Hey everybody, welcome back to Mr. Tingy's Algebra 1 class, section 1.3, example 4. Now you're probably freaking out because it's a big paragraph and everybody hates word problems. Yeah, I know. But don't freak out. Just take a moment and remember your 4 steps. We first need to understand the problem, make a plan, and I forgot the 3rd step. Solve the problem, and then the 4th is to look back and make sure we got it all taken care of. So the first part, understand the problem. Let's read it and see what they have given us. Paul bikes for 3 hours to reach his favorite beach. He bikes 2 miles per hour faster on the way back. So the trip back takes only 2.5 hours. How fast did he bike going to the beach? Okay, so we're talking about speeds and distance and how long it takes. We do know that the distance equals rate times time, right? How long it takes you to cover a certain distance, rate times time. We also know that the distance going to the beach is going to be the same distance coming home from the beach, okay? So, distance to the beach equals the distance from the beach. And the distance equals rate times time. They have given us how long it took Paul to go to the beach, distance to the beach. It took him 3 hours, and his rate was, we don't know how many miles per hour he was going. Okay, we don't know how many miles per hour he was going, but that's his rate, and that is equal to the distance from the beach. Okay, it says that the trip took 2.5 hours. But what was his rate? It said that he was going 2 miles per hour faster than when he was going there. And if the rate of going to the beach was x plus x miles per hour, if he's going 2 miles faster, it's going to be x plus 2 miles per hour. Now we have an equation. Now we can use this and solve what x is going to be, how many miles it is. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do that. 3 times x is 3x. And the hours, you guys, when you have hours on top of each other like this, so this is kind of like the same as saying 3 hours over 1, and you multiply these together, the 3 hours times x miles, so you get 3x miles, and the hours are going to cross out. Okay, let me just show you everything like that. So I've combined these together like that. The hours are just going to cancel each other out. So you're left with just 3x miles. Okay? So now let's do this side. 2.5 times x is 2.5 hours x if you want. And then 2.5 hours plus the 2. I'm making this too complicated. I apologize. Just know that the hours are just going to cancel each other off, okay? Easy. Done. Eliminated. 2.5 times x is 2.5x. 2.5 times 2 is 5. And these are all in miles. Okay? 3x miles plus 2.5x miles plus 5 miles. Let's subtract 2.5. Now look, if you have miles on all of these, they also will cancel each other out. There, let's eliminate that so that will stop being so confusing. Let's subtract 2.5x on both sides. So you're left with 0.5x equals 5. Okay. And I'll bring this down a little bit. Whatever. And I'll bring it up here. Let's get rid of that 0.5. By dividing on both sides, 0.5 x equals 0.5 and 5 is 10. Okay? And 10 miles per hour. Yeah. So we plug in x into here, and it's 10 miles per hour. I apologize if this video was not so clear to you. Please let me know so I can fix it.